So I joined IRMA as a PhD scholar in 2005, and I got a fellowship sponsored by Gujarat Cooperative Milk Marketing Federation to pursue my research into the area of rural marketing. I completed and joined as a faculty, as assistant professor at Institute of Rural Management, Anand in 2009. And since then, I've been with IRMA, teaching marketing area subjects such as services marketing, marketing management, as well as certain strategy area subjects such as marketing strategy or decision making under uncertainty. I've been away on a long leave for a couple of times on different occasions. I went and joined the faculty of Portsmouth in the UK as a member of the faculty and stayed there for a couple of years during my alien period. Then I came back and started my journey again in 2014. In 2023, I went again on a lien and took over the responsibility of the Dean and Director of BML Munjal University's School of Management. I completed my lien period and again came back and joined Institute of Rural Management, now part of Tribhuvan Sahkari University, as Professor IRMA and Dean of School of Agri-Business Management under Tribhuvan Sahkari University. So we have to understand that the cooperative sector, which is largely unseen by most of the students of management or most of the layperson otherwise, represents almost 8.5 or nearly 1 million, 10 lakh cooperative organizations. That's the scale of institutions in this sector. 1 in 5 individual of the country is associated with the cooperative institution. That is roughly the membership base of cooperative institutions, roughly 30 crore individuals. With that size of a sector, we don't have any dedicated sectoral university to meet up the needs of the cooperative sector, which is growing, which is transforming lives of the millions of members associated with these cooperative institutions, and they need techno-managerial education, capacity building program and inputs. Ministry of Cooperation, under its mission, Sahkar Se Samriddhi, has set up this sectoral university in the memory of the founder of the cooperative movement in the country, Shri Tribhuvan Das Patel, has named appropriately this university as Tribhuvan Sahkari University, which takes forward the legacy of IRMA, Institute of Rural Management, which pioneered the field of management for purpose. That is management for people, management for societal benefit. And it is trying to take this philosophy of Institute of Rural Management at a scale to different parts of the country. So in that sense, this university is much needed initiative to build the capacity to create skilled techno-managerial workforce, techno-managerial leadership for the cooperative sector institution, and this university will fulfill its purpose as it works towards it. Right. So the School of Agri-Business Management, which is set up, which is the newest, one of the new schools of this Tribhuvan Sahkari University, is established in response to some of the mega trends which are emerging and affecting the society. The trends such as need for climate adaptation, need for sustainable agriculture, regenerative agriculture, tech-enabled agriculture, and at the same time, it is also affecting and influencing the livelihood of the millions of farmers. So it's also equitable agriculture. In response to these mega trends, we need to have a curriculum, we need to have a program in agribusiness management that not only presents the farm to folk value chain related curriculum courses to the students interested in agri-business, in transforming the agriculture sector, but it also addresses the need for integration of technology to transform the agriculture sector of the country, to make it more productive, to make it more equitable and increases the income of the farmers. In response to this emerging needs, the School of Agribusiness Management has conceptualized an agribusiness management program, or MBA in agribusiness management, that presents students this holistic view of the entire agri value chain, introduces them to the futuristic technology that holds a transformative promise for the agriculture sector and promise of benefiting the millions of small and marginal farmers as well. More than that, our program is conceptualized such that it makes our students ready not only to lead a cooperative institution in Gujarat, for example, but also at the same time, it enables them to lead a tech-oriented farming company based out of Singapore. So it basically covers the entire gamut of agri value chain and the courses which are important for any management graduate to understand. If I mention the scope of the agribusiness sector or the opportunities available in the agribusiness sector, one of the reports mentions that by 2030, India will need 1.5 lakh professionals to really manage the agribusiness sector in the country, agri and food business sector in the country. The number of jobs which are coming up, which is rapidly rising, and in fact, new value chains which are forming in the agribusiness sector creates largest number of jobs amongst the total number of jobs being generated into the country, as per one of the reports. The point is that the opportunities are immense and increasing and emerging as we speak. The future basically requires India to transform and modernize its agribusiness sector. However, the approach to transformation of agriculture sector is not going to be the same as what the Western countries have adopted, which is mass scale manufacturing approach towards the agriculture, where only a few percentage of workforce is employed at an industrialized scale of agriculture. We have a large percentage of Indian population who are dependent on agriculture. Our approach to agribusiness is different, requires a greater care, consideration, and equitability concerns in order to ensure that the agribusiness growth leads to shared prosperity among farmers as well. And hence, in the Indian space, the players who are important into the agri sector are not only the Indian and global companies who operate into agribusiness and food sector, but also if you look at the cooperative institutions, they are also large and big in nature. There are agri startups which are coming up in big number, who are bringing technological advancement and integrating it with the agriculture sector to increase the productivity, to increase the variety, increase the scope and income for the farmers. The government also needs agribusiness professionals for their various departments, for their different PSUs, different schemes. There are consulting organizations who also have development and agri-oriented verticals where our students can find useful and gainful employment. There are international or multilateral development agencies who work with large number of farmers or farming communities sector. They also need graduates, management graduates, who understand the agriculture and agribusiness. So the possibilities are immense for someone who's interested into the agriculture sector and does a management program into agribusiness. Tribhuvan Sahkari University, as I understand, seeks to turn the people's institutions into professionally run organizations. And in that way, it seeks to empower institutions so that this institution in turn can empower millions of members. And that would be a true vision of a true Atmanirbhar Bharat.